Hey everyone, I'm Steven21967 and we are in the infected looking at a patch 9.0 progress report update. So we had another update today for 6/20/21 thanks to Daniel. I think Daniel Cini, probably getting your name wrong, but from Daniel in our chat or in our comments, he said that there was an update about now we can take fall damage. So let's get through these notes. I know there are a few things here. So let's see, landscapes. Let's see. Keep looking through this. Health. We got the Bambi's equipped knife. Okay, scorpions now. We have some building and construction changes. So we know we had a slanted half wall, a log half wall, and cement half wall. So that's an upgrade to the log half wall. There's a glass half wall and new wooden inner roof corner. So the new stuff is right here. So this is a half wall in comparison to regular glass wall. All right. And this must be the corner. Let me double check what they called it. Inner roof corner. Okay, an inner roof corner. Okay. All right, we got that. Inner roof corner. There's that one. We've already seen that. Villages and tech game options. Now I'm trying to find this one where it's mentioned about damage. So there's oxygen levels. Okay, added. New splint item to heal broken bones. Easy to craft, 2 sticks and 5 plant fiber. Okay, looks like it's right there. Added. Fall damage and broken bones. Players will now experience fall damage and a chance at breaking a leg. The splint will heal that wound. When the bone is broken, players will walk slowly, just like if they were encumbered with overweight or over encumbered. Let's take a look here. Okay, this is a symbol for, looks like, for a broken leg. And I think, where's the splint? It's right here, right here. You can't really see it, but it's right here. And there's a symbol that you have hurt yourself. You've taken some damage. Okay, change. There's also change here for more freedom with spike traps. Can place these pretty much anywhere now. So you could just make it off the like the environment. You can just put it high or low as you want and attach to anything. So I just wonder if that means you can float it, but it looks like maybe, I wonder if it just needs to be attached to something in order for you to kind of sort of float it. But maybe you can float it. Yeah, so here's some looks and feels for that. All right, we got something here. A log cart can now travel on large boulders and cliffs. That's right, it would go through them. That's right, it would totally go right through them. Change. When storage chests are on the cart, the player will pull the cart rather than push it. Visibility was an issue when chests were added to the cart. Oh, pull it behind us. Well, that's how you fix that. That's how you take care of it. It's behind you and you're pulling it. Yeah. If there are logs or stone crates, the cart will be like this before update, pushing it. So yeah. Stone crates or logs in your cart, you will be pushing. If you add storage chests on top of it, then you're pulling it. All right, good. This is good news. All right, I'm happy. That's a good change. That's a good fix for something that Wait a second. I clicked the wrong thing, didn't I? Did I click? I must have clicked the wrong thing. Here, give me a second. I want to see if there's any updated discuss. Okay, this must be the discussion. All right, yeah, it must be. I must have got confused. Okay, so that's from digits. That's another one. We've already read that, so that was on the other video. If you want to read more about that, just go to the earlier video that I did about this to see what the developers' replies were to some of these comments. All I'm doing is we are going through it. Oh my lord, I'm not reading that whole thing. Okay, Digit Studios reply is, I think some don't like the clicking and dragging of some items, but this is how wanted it. I did add some alt right click cause in some cases it was needed because of the sheer amount of time you needed to add stones to forges, for example, but I doubt we'll change anything else with the inventory system. I'm pleased with it. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to read through that. I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense without reading the whole message. That's a lot to read. Somebody said, does anyone else have the issue with walls not aligning when building different level of foundations? Can you give me a screenshot of what you mean? Okay, walls now align with different levels of foundations. I just know that I have a ceiling. I think it's the first floor. There's a little bit of a hitch. You can see it in the video. I think I showed it in the video, or maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. I do think I pointed it out. It's a small thing. I just don't really care. Okay, so he has a screenshot. Let's take a quick look at this. See if I can get this to open up. Okay, so these two are not happy. These two are not. One of these things is not like the other. All right. All right. So he says that that I will fix that, but can't before version 9 is pushed. Okay. Let's see. Okay, thank you. Also, there are any plans to add animal breeding and farming, so animal husbandry. Animals are so abundant, I don't see really point anyway. Maybe if I reduce animal spawn? Yeah, I don't want you to reduce animal spawn. We already have reduced animal spawn. I mean, my lord, before, like in the previous versions, there were lots of animals everywhere you went. You could run into 2 bears within a minute or 2 of each other. And right now, it's like, I'm lucky if I could find 1 bear. Let's see. It looks like overall nice update had one concern over bear health increased. I agree with the croc update, but bears can and will surprise attack you while you're mining rocks. So I realize that, but I figure the threat will be fun. Keeping in mind that there's no big penalty for dying. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Being snuck up by a bear, that's not fun. I get that in subsistence all the time. It seems like it's mostly the wolves that get me, but I think it's my sound. Alright, been following the progress of the game, enjoying, looking forward. Couple questions. The animals and families are walking through the water will also apply when the water freezes. But do you plan to change the camera position when pushing the cart? I'm sure the Vambies are enjoying watching run from stump to rock to clay to rump and then back into his arms. That's right. If you have it behind you and you try to run between 2 trees that are real close, well, I'm assuming that it's just going to go right through them, right? The cart goes through everything. The log cart goes through everything. You and I don't. So, okay, whatever. Lastly, possible the future update to get wooden ceiling piece to attach to the foundation piece directly. Okay. Yeah, I would be fine with that. All right, so it says so Vambies are going to be able to walk on the, animals and Vambies will be able to walk on the ice. Okay, guys? I will look at the cart unless I move the camera a lot. I don't think it will be helpful and can't really move it a lot as I use only arms and not a full body character mesh. Oh, is he saying is that you can't change the camera position pushing? Okay, whatever, I guess. I will look into this as well. Wooden ceiling piece attached to the foundation. Yeah, I think that could be interesting. Alright, and I think hopefully this is the last one. Okay, is it possible to pull the cart instead of push? I could just follow the player very closely when activated, and maybe a cart icon could tell the player that she is pulling their cart. No extra animations, camera movement would be needed at all. I agree. It seems logical to pull rather than push. If it has a chest, that'll make the change. Okay, whatever. I think he's got the fix for the log cart issue when having the two having a storage container on it. He's got that figured out. They got it done. You pull it instead of push it. I'm fine with that. Okay, so that's it for this video, guys. And yeah, fall damage, we're going to take fall damage. I don't know how much fall damage we take. Like, is it always the same amount of fall damage, or if I jump off a really high ledge, would that kill me? And you're probably like, well, you got to try that out. Well, it's like, yeah, of course I got to try that out. I totally have got to try that out. I got to totally try jumping way too high off the ground and getting myself hurt. That's totally something I got to do. But that's what I'm supposed to do, so you guys can see what the experience is like. So we'll probably go out and we'll do a short video where I jump off different heights just to see what it does to us and heal up every time. And I'll have a bunch of splints ready to heal up. And we'll see how fast those work and what it's like when they don't work. Okay, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks again, Daniel, for pointing that out. Again, you guys catch stuff like this, you're wondering if maybe I didn't catch an update, go ahead, put it in the comments. So anyway, if you guys like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, get alerts when they come out new videos. And as always, comment. Great job, you guys. Comment. Keep it coming. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, dudes.